Addressing compelling science questions about the Sun and the heliosphere will require observations from novel orbits and destinations currently difficult or impossible to reach using conventional in-space propulsion technologies. To reach these orbits and destinations, a team led by NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center is developing the Solar Cruiser Technology Demonstration Mission. Solar Cruiser will fly as a secondary payload with the launch of the Interstellar Mapping and Acceleration Probe mission, now planned for 2025. Once separated from the launch adapter and before the sail is deployed, the spacecraft will undergo checkout and test some of the mission-critical subsystems, including the Active Mass Translation Device, or AMT. The AMT provides the capability to actively manage the position of the center of the mass of the spacecraft system relative to the center of light pressure from the deployed solar sail, essential for steering and maintaining control of the sail and spacecraft. Using 4 high-strength composite booms, each nearly 100 feet long, Solar Cruiser will deploy a lightweight, highly reflective solar sail that is less than the thickness of a human hair. The nearly 18,000 square foot solar sail, about 1/3 the size of a football field, is made from a thin film that reflects about 90% of the incident sunlight, propelling the sail and the attached spacecraft through space in much the same way that an ocean-going sailing ship is propelled by the wind. Supplementing the AMT for steering, embedded in the sail near the outer boom tips are thin film devices that can vary their reflectivity, slightly changing the sunlight forces on demand. Working together, adjusting the position of the AMT and varying the amount of light reflected allows the spacecraft to navigate through space. Solar sails provide a novel new way to propel spacecraft in that they use no fuel and can never run out of gas. The Solar Cruiser will begin its journey without the solar sail deployed, following the path provided by the rocket that carried it into space. As it coasts, the spacecraft will check out all the onboard systems and prepare for the solar sail that is to come. Once the sail deploys, Solar Cruiser begins using the force of reflected sunlight to propel it toward its destination, a region of space sunward of the Earth-Sun Lagrange point L1. Using the continuous thrust of sunlight on the sail, the Solar Cruiser will create and maintain an orbit that allows it to remain on a line between the Earth and Sun, using no fuel, where it will remain for a few weeks. Toward the end of the mission, Solar Cruiser will orient itself to maximize its ability to raise its orbit out of the ecliptic plane, showing the capability for future sail missions to study the Sun's poles. Solar Cruiser's flight will enable future missions to study the Sun, increase the warning times of potential solar storms, and enable missions to destinations and orbits previously unattainable.